Hello guys and welcome to JW for All. I'm of course your main commentator Marky Marks, and tonight I am alone yet again. I'm sure we will have Tim back next week for our final Raw of the season. And well, we just saw in the back an attack by Austin Woodward on Dean Ambrose before of course Paul Heyman having to put in control there. And well, what does this mean for Dean? Of course, or should I say, what should this mean for Paul Heyman? He's got to control that lunatic now that Austin Woodward's going after him. But well, we have ourselves an opening matchup. Here's Damian Hunter, our new hardcore champion. The leader of the Hunter Club is making his way down to the ring. Let's see what does Hunter have to say here. And well, saying that at Bound for Gold, I proved myself in a fatal 4-way match, and this title is 24/7. So let's get a match going right now. Whoever thinks they can go against me for my hardcore championship, come on down. Well, a strong challenge already here by our hardcore champion. Well, is he already ready to defend it? Well, like I said, it's 24/7. Let's see who is going to make the way down. And well, I've heard this music before. Here he comes. It is the Killer Whale, newly signed by Joe Disney. And well, when you got a man like this coming at you, I would be very, very afraid. And well, Killer Whale looks ready here tonight as he about to go against our hardcore champion, and maybe in a request that he may be soon regretting here. Well, as the betting poll is just getting started, Killer Whale is here, and well, I don't think Damian Hunter is going to be able to make it alive from this one. He made a challenge, and well, I don't think he thought a man like the Killer Whale was going to come out here and accept this challenge. As now the Killer Whale already showing off his strength advantage here. But look at this. Damian Hunter showing off a little bit of strength of his own here. And now again a little technical here, stretching out the leg of Killer Whale. But Killer Whale already in to break him down. And now look at this drop toe hold here by Damian Hunter. And now just a big knee as Killer Whale looking to continue. And now again working over on that leg and just taking him down there. Now the nerve of the Killer Whale just biting down onto the shoulder there, really right on the nerve of Damian Hunter. But Hunter unfazed here, continuing on him against the ropes, and we'll try to go for a drop kick there, but Killer Whale had him scouted, and now jumping down to big elbows. Now throwing him into the corner. Let's see what the fans have been going for here as Killer Whale throws him to the outside. 52.4% for Damian Hunter, 47.6% for Killer Whale. The fans are behind Damian Hunter, but just barely, thinking that he made this challenge, so he must be ready. He has to have some sort of plan for no matter who comes out here. But surely he didn't think that it was going to be Killer Whale to come out here. Maybe he thought it was going to be Jamie Wheatfield going to be coming out there and try and regain his hardcore championship, but no, it was Killer Whale, a big brute, and assumingly a new member of the Disney Alliance. And well, could he already be making the bunny proud here tonight, getting the hardcore championship back into the stable, a stable of Well, now really without any gold, of course, they had the tag they had in the United Kingdom, all of that lost. Now could they bring back the Hardcore Championship here? And Kill Whale now looking to dominate over on Damian Hunter. And of course, with it being Extreme Rules, the toys are in play. The kendo stick was being brought by Kill Whale, and well, you'd have seen what Damian Hunter did, making Kill Whale go whoopy there, but the second time, now he does not look amused. You'd have seen the way he just hit his back, and Kill Whale, all he did was turn around, took the kendo stick out of his hand. He was not amused by Damian Hunter there. Must have been a weak shot to the back. Not as strong as his first swing. As now looking to continue. But no, wait, Damian Hunter able to fight back here. Gonna go after that kendo stick yet again. And no, for a man of his size going against Kill Whale, maybe this is what he needs. He needs his kendo stick. He needs the toys to make sure a granted victory here. As he was swinging and he knocked down Kill Whale this time. Finally bringing back the juice behind the swing there. But now a big suplex by Damian here on the outside. But now looking to continue. Going after the leg, the knee of Kill Whale there. Now what is he thinking? No way, jawbuster there by Kill Whale. Now the knee attack there, and now a boot by Damian Hunter. Looks like it hit his chest there. He didn't really get quite the reach onto the face of Kill Whale. Still knocked him down just the same. And now a running drop kick here on Kill Whale, and just continuing his onslaught here. And you see some of the fans getting behind the Hunter call here saying, come on, Damian, do it here. But well, can he get it done? Now he's throwing Kill Whale back inside the ring. Is he doing this too soon? Did he land enough damage? Did he get enough swings of that kendo stick onto Kill Whale? Well, what's up? We're about to find out. Here's Damian Hunter looking to continue there. Snapmare takeover by Damian Hunter. Now the cover. 1, 2, no. And a huge kick out there by Kill Whale. As Kill Whale, he looks dazed, glassy-eyed there. It looks like he just kicked out with instinct there, and well, now Kill Whale bring him down. You do not want to see the big splashdown by Kill Whale, but no, he's going to get some toys. Last time he brought out the toys, he wasn't able to use them. He's getting some wood. He's getting a plank into the waters here, just like it's the Titanic. Now gonna throw him back in. Oh, wait. Gonna go for a big suplex here. Oh, no. Oh, no. And the big splashdown into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Kill Whale picks up a victory. It looks like the table was just a distraction. Kill Whale picking up the victory here tonight. And well, the Disney Alliance bringing the gold back in. And well, a huge victory here for Kill Whale, as we are going to be continuing on here tonight. Look at this, Danny Six going to the authorities' office here. Let's see, whose office is he entering? Is this Edgar's or Joe Disney's office? Well, it looks like Disney's saying, Disney, you seen what I did to Matt Rhodes last week. I want him tonight in our main event. I have so much faith that if will end tonight that if I don't win, he can go against Mundo non-title next week. And well, big claims here by Danny Six. I mean, we've seen what he did to Matt Rhodes. Matt Rhodes has been taking this tournament for weeks upon weeks on this retirement tour. It has to end soon. Danny Six, a top competitor. Is he going to be the man to put him away? Joe saying, you know what, Danny? You want a match for the Matt Rhodes retirement tour? You got one. But with one stipulation, the rest of the main event Mafia will be banned from the building. And well, Joe Disney laying down the hammer saying, you want this match, you can have it. But the rest of your goons cannot be outside. The rest of that Mafia cannot be outside in the ring. They are not even allowed in the building for the rest of the night. And whoa, Danny got what he wanted. And well, a 6-man tag match we got coming up next. That's Manasono and the Iconic Believers will be going against the Just Jarrett brand. And well, Drake Miles is going to be leading Kiwi Justice down to the ring. And well, coming out first, it is Manus Ono. And well, Manus Ono, ever since making his way here to GWF, he's been absolutely dominating. Edgar made this huge signing. He brought him on to be a part of the Royal Rumble. Came in at number 30. Almost beat Oliver Bisping, who will now be going to WrestleMania to go against his former best friend, the Mundo. Well, let's see how that is going to play out. But of course, Manus Ono still is not done with Just Jarrett and the rest of his brand. He was attacked last week by Drake Miles, and we've seen what Just Jarrett did though at Bound for Gold. Just Jarrett was absolutely on fire at Bound for Gold, eliminating nearly everybody but Dean Ambrose, who of course won Bound for Gold. And well, coming out next, it is the Iconic Believers. And well, they certainly look ready here tonight. And well, with a man like Manus Ono by your side, I would be ready too. I mean, these guys, I don't know how much they really have to do in this match. With a man like Manus Ono in a match, a knockout specialist, a man that knows how to give a good pile driver. These guys, they just need to come in when they're ready and keep Manus Ono in this match. But they certainly look ready here tonight. They are iconic, and they certainly do look like they just believe in a victory here tonight. These guys certainly look ready here tonight, and well, we've seen Manus. I'm sorry. I mean, I said Manus Ono was attacked by Drake Miles. It was actually Just Believe that was attacked by Drake Miles. Manus Ono came in for the save last week. Reading my notes here. But now they look ready here tonight, and whoa, Just Jarrett lost last week, and he's not going to be coming out here. But coming out next, it is the Pope, Drake Miles. And well, the Pope is here, and the Pope is pimping indeed. And the money's falling. Wait. This just has Manus Ono's face on it with a cross right through it. This could be some foreshadowing for here tonight. Drake Miles certainly looking ready here tonight. Is he going to be making some miracles here tonight happen? Well, the Pope certainly looks ready here tonight. Let's see if he can get that done. And well, coming out next, it is Kiwi Justice. And you know, I was talking about Manasono and his great strength and what he's done so far in the ring. Another thing that Manasono has done, he's taken on Kiwi Justice all by himself and somehow, someway picked up a victory. Now Jake Miles into the mix. This may be a different story here tonight. But well, let's see if Kiwi Justice can really get some well-deserved revenge here tonight against Manasono and maybe even pick up a victory in the tag team division. Could we see them going after tag gold in the future? Maybe not this season, but possibly even next season when we return in January. We got this Raw and next week's Raw until WrestleMania. Well, they look ready here tonight as I'm going to be closing the betting polls here. Well, let's get this underway here. The fans are overwhelmingly behind the Manasono and Iconic Believers. 95.8%, 4.2% for Just Jarrett brand. They did not have much faith in the Just Jarrett brand, but you gotta remember when Kiwi Justice first arrived here, they were one of the most dominant teams here in the division, and if they can really go back to their old ways, we could very much see that here again. As well, we're getting a little bit of an assault here by Manasono and Drake Miles here on the outside. A high count. It's going up to. Well, throwing Manasono back inside the ring as the ref was up to a 7 count. Big Match John was counting away, but now Manasono looking to throw over Drake Miles, and now we're gonna get a tag to Blake Silva here. Oh no, wait. A big reversal there, and a big dodge there by Butch as he allowed Blake Silva just go right over onto the outside. And now Drake Miles looking to continue. Now stretching back that leg here on the outside. And if he really continued that, if he continued that to the 9 count, I don't think we would have seen Drake Miles, I don't think we would have seen Blake Silva make his way back inside the ring. Manasono allowing him to keep the fight on to the outside just between them two. Well, now looking to continue. Cover, no. And now Blake Silva looking to pick up Drake Miles. And now just a knee there. The way Fireman's carried by Blake Silva as he looks to continue here against Drake Miles. Drake Miles throwing down Blake Silva. Drake looks like he's telling Butch to get back up here. But that may have been enough of a distraction to allow Blake Silva to take firm control and a spinning DDT. Now going for the cover. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count there. Now Drake Miles looking to continue. Oh wait, looks like he's going for an uppercut there. Blake Silva stopped him. Now a cutter there by Blake Silva, the iconic cutter. Now going for the cover. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Luke able to break it up. Blake Silva going up high. And a splash there by Blake Silva. Could we be saying Just Believe in this match get revenge? No, we're going to see Manasono back inside. Butch looking to try to come in to intercept, but fearing disqualification. Oh, only a 2 count there. Drake Miles was almost down for the count. Manus Ono not happy with Butch hitting him there, and that may be saving Drake Miles for just a moment. As Manus, now we're going to say Just Believe, finally enter this matchup. Just now going to get some redemption for what happened to him last week, getting attacked by Drake Miles. Big Match John down for the count 2. No, only a 2 count, and so far you've seen him really down. But wait, look at Manus Ono doing to Butch here. Takes him down with a neck breaker there. As now Just Believe looking to continue here against Drake and Miles, hitting down the big elbow. And now Just Believe looking to continue. No way, Drake Miles with a fireman's carry. Butch telling the fans to get behind him here as Drake Miles finally getting back into it. Big DDT there. Now are we going to see Luke or Butch get into this matchup, or is we going to see the rest of Kiwi Justice? And no, Drake Miles, yes, he is finally going to do it. Butch making his way into the match. I thought Drake Miles was going to try and continue onward, but no. Now Just Believe, look at this suplex there by Just Believe. Now what is just taken here is attacking the arm of Butch. And there we go, another big hit there. Drumming down the big elbow. Oh, wait. Twisting him up into a figure 4, into a bridge, a figure 8 here. Better than the Nature Boy. And a tap out by Butch. And there's a huge victory for the Iconic Believers. Just Believe was able to get his revenge. And look at this, Manus Ono and the Iconic Believers over ecstatic here. A huge victory. Whoa. Just Believe applying a Nature Boy move there to get a huge victory there tonight. And whoa, the night is only just started as we have Pete Dunne going against Mark Andrews, and this is going to be one heck of a matchup. The United Kingdom Champion, it will be going on tonight here in a non-title matchup here. And coming out first, he is the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Well, Pete Dunne, he is just an absolutely dominant man inside the ring. He knows how to really just absolutely take you out one part of your body at the time. I mean, he's not called the Bruiserweight for no reason. He knows how to get it done inside the ring in just a brutal style. As Pete Dunne looking ready here tonight. Many people were shocked that he didn't win the tournament itself. Of course, he lost to Lewis Bourne in the tournament. Many people thought he was going to make it all the way, but sadly he didn't. Of course, he was able to beat Zack Sabre Jr. to go against Lewis Bourne. Wasn't able to pick up the victory. Lewis Bourne went on to go lose to Tyler Bate, and now Tyler Bate lost his championship though to this man here. Mark Andrews. And well, when this man is inside the ring, you know it's just going to be a giant spectacle here. Of course, him and his high-flying ability. His match between Lewis Bray inside the United Kingdom tournament was one of my favorites in the whole entire tournament. Just the high flyers going at it. The aerial assassin and managers, them two were one heck of a match to see. Of course, if you guys did not see that match, I recommend you guys go onto our network and go see it now. Go see the whole entire tournament. It is not one you guys do not want to miss. I was able to commentate on all of those matches. I even had Morgan Wolf come in for the finals. And well, this is non-title action here. Normally I would ask Tim who he's going to go for here, but obviously I'm going to have to go for our champion. He is our champion for a reason. He was able to beat a man like Tyler Bate, and trust me, that is no easy feat. He may only be 20 years old, but Tyler Bate is one of the best wrestlers we have in GWF, and I'm surprised that he lost it to Mark Andrews, but Mark Andrews really proving himself, and let's see if he can continue to do that here tonight, or is Pete Dunne going to be able to use that bruiserweight style and take him out there. And now look at this, playing mind games, canceling out the pin there, picking him up and just taking him back down and choosing to inflict damage, knowing that it's way too early to get a victory here. And of course, this is just that mind games that Pete Dunne likes to play here, but look at that. A suplex into a neckbreaker, and this is that high-flying ability of Mark Andrews that I love so much. Him flying around everywhere he goes, it is just absolutely amazing. And just like it says on site, it is time to fly in certain ways every time he makes his way down to the ring. Well, let's see who the fans have been going for here. Fans 60% for Mark Andrews, 40% for Pete Dunne. The fans going behind the champion here, and why wouldn't you? He is the champion, but Pete Dunne showing a lot of aggressiveness here in this matchup, and this is not something that shouldn't come to a surprise. He is one of the most aggressive wrestlers we have inside the ring, especially for a man of his size. You can see him really just dominate the biggest of people, even possibly even our hardcore champions. The double stomp there by Pete Dunne, and for his massive aggressive bout of his much of his strength, you can even see him go high flying, as you just saw him go there off the top rope. He doesn't do it very often, but when he does, it is certainly effective. But Mark Andrews rolling up there for the pin. No, only a 2 count. I thought Mark Andrews might have stolen there. And look at this, maybe going for a suplex into a neckbreaker again. No, a suplex into a sort of like pile driver there. Maybe even a DDT might have been the better wording there. As now Mark Andrews maybe thinking of here, but Shining Wizard. Some people may call it a sparkling witch right there. Mark taking full control of this matchup. Real Bill Stunner there. And that may just be lights out for Pete Dunne. To the cover. 2. No, Pete Dunne able to stay alive. And now has him walked in, now raining down those elbows. They're cutting open Pete Dunne. As now Pete Dunne getting lifted up there, but no, able to take him out there. Which looks like he was trying to go after the midsection of Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews didn't allow it, but no reversal there. Pete Dunne now going to go for what he's going for. And it may be time for a bittersweet ending here. No, wait. Has him up into the big power bomb there by Pete Dunne. Now, this may be a bittersweet end to Mark Andrews in this non-title match that takes him down. Going for the cover. 1, 2. I thought that was a 3 count, but Big Match John saying only 2. 2.9. It has to be at least there. Going for a cutter there. Mark Andrews was able to stop him. And now Pete, no wait, was trying to go for a big move there. Moved out of the way. The big knee. Pete Dunne. Neck breaker. And now, looking to lift him up. What is he thinking of here? And a big suplex there by Pete Dunne. is now, what is he thinking of here? Dragging him a little bit more towards the right there. Looks to be getting a running start. Just inching his way forward, maybe thinking of a plan and maybe trying to intimidate Mark Andrews there, and now relaxing into the corner. Just what does Pete Dunne have in mind here? As it looked like he was about to pick him up and then take him down was Mark Andrews, and now a big kick there. And now we may be seeing some high flying here, telling them to get up. And just a big move there, and damaging both parties there. Looks like it was a drop kick there, a springboard. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Pete Dunne able to kick out. Mark Andrews maybe wasted too much time there. And now flipping him around, but Pete Dunne knew it was coming. Able to take him down there. And now Pete Dunne has him up into a pile driver. Hits it. And now is looking in the face of Mark Andrews now for the cover. 1, 2. And again, I thought that was a 3 count, but just the resiliency of our champion, the resiliency of Mark Andrews to kick out at 2.9 yet again, but telling Mark Andrews to get up here again, running at a speed, and a bittersweet run there. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Mark Andrews can only take so much. A huge victory by Pete Dunne here tonight. Well, no fault to the champion. That was a well-fought victory for Pete Dunne. Well, we know Neville is the number 1 contender, but could we possibly be seeing a third man added? Could we possibly be seeing a man like Pete Dunne getting added into the mix there? A huge victory for Pete Dunne. So we're going to be continuing as Austin Woodward will be going against Finn Balor. A returning Finn Balor at that. Well, coming out first, it is Austin Woodward, and we've seen what this man did right before the start of the show, before the intro. We saw Austin Woodward blatantly assault Dean Ambrose in the backstage. Many people were just in absolute shock, wondering why did he attack Dean Ambrose in the back, where Paul Heyman was near. Paul was talking to a few other people on the roster, and then Dean was just waiting, and of course Dean has that bound for gold. He can go for a title of his choosing. He has to give a 1 week's advance before doing it, but just what does Austin Woodward have in mind here? Does he really want to anger somebody like Dean Ambrose, the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose, and especially with the connections that Dean Ambrose has? Of course, he is with our owner, Paul Heyman. Just what does he have in mind? Only time can tell. Of course, part of the Paul Heyman guys is Brock Lesnar, our on-site doctor, Dr. Tom. And now Dean Ambrose. Person's dog does not like Finn Balor here. But well, Finn Balor making his return here to GWF. Many people wondering, after the falling out of NSW and Warzone Wrestling, when was this man gonna make his way back? And well, he is here. Here is Finn Balor. Well, Finn making his return here tonight. And a man, of course, the Balor Club looking to try and remake their roots into GWF at the end of Season 2 before, of course, Season 3 should be coming back in January. And you'll see the fans, they love getting behind a man like Finn Balor. He was well talked about in the Indies during the time of him leaving, well, NSW's falling out, and of course, now he's back here in the GWF. Like I said, many people wondering, when was this man going to make his way back to the ring? One of the most iconic people from GWF, from NSW, I guess I should say now, Finn Balor. Well, the wait is no more. Finn Balor is here, and he looks ready here tonight. And you see the fans getting behind Finn Balor here. This was a long time coming for our fans here in Minneapolis. Well, Austin Woodward, he has to go against a man like Finn Balor here tonight. Well, let's see if he can get it done here. And well, let's get this match underway. And well, I'm sure all of the fans here in the arena, they're all going for Finn Balor. I mean, you've seen everybody get behind him there during his entrance. And you've seen Austin Woodward make his way in. I'm sure some people are very judgmental of what Austin Woodward did before the start of the show. Of course, attacking Dean Ambrose, attacking the Lunatic Fringe, attacking Mr. Bound for Gold. Just what does he have in store? Just what is in the mind of Austin Woodward and the rest of the Dark Kingdom? Did Kevin King order Austin to attack Dean Ambrose? I mean, all this needs to be answered. And of course, a match here against Finn Balor, a demon in his own right. Could they be thinking about recruiting a man like Finn Balor into the Dark Kingdom? He seems like a perfect fit. I mean, he's got the whole darkness thing about him. He was trained a little bit by Danny Six. And you see the fans getting behind him saying, Finn, Finn, Finn. And whoa, some fan bringing a bell here. Well, now Finn with the big drop kick there. Could he be taking back control of this match? And no, Austin Woodward able to take back control. Twisting here. Could we be going back to Briscoe here? Well, a big variation of his own little preschool there by Austin Woodward. And now we just continue on with this matchup. And well, I'm going to go see what the fans are saying. Well, I'm sure some of the fans may be some of the people inside the arena here tonight. This is 87% going for Finn Balor, 13% going for Austin Woodward. And well, this could be part of the reason why. Look at Finn setting Woodward up. There's the dropkick into the corner. Finn looks ready here tonight. Now going up. Could be thinking about coup de grace. Woodward moving out of the way. Scouting out Finn. Well, he knew that was going to be a lead up to the coup de grace. Did Finn take too much time? As we're going to see, he's looking to slam him down into the mat and then go for that coup de grace. Austin, again, scouting him well. Not allowing Finn to set Woodward up for that coup de grace. And a Spinneroni by Woodward. As now looking to continue on him here. And just the Tiger Suplex there by Austin Woodward, throwing Finn Balor across the ring. Finn reversing Woodward here. Woodward now bringing on the attack. Oh, knocking him down. And now a leg lock here. Could Woodward be tapping out? He has nowhere to go. No able to kick Finn Balor off. And now throwing Finn into the corner. Finn able to give the boot. And now has him walked in. Suplex there. Could this be a good placing for a coup de grace? Finn knocked him down, but Woodward sitting right back up again. The fans really rubbed their bells here tonight for Finn Balor. As now Woodward taking back control of this matchup. That's now, what is Woodward thinking? What is Woodward gonna do next here? Waiting for Finn to get up. Now to set him up and take him down. No, Finn able to reverse it into a bulldog there. Now going for the cover. Only a 1 count there. Now if Finn could just hit that coup de grace or a Bloody Sunday, this could be the end. Halfway into the ring, Big Matt Sean don't get down. Well, he's gonna get down with a coup de grace here. It's a coup de grace, and that is it. 2, 3. Wait, no, Big Matt Sean saying that's a 2.9. Woodward somehow able to escape. Could Finn be going to the well again? Another coup de grace has him. A second coup de grace. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Again, Woodward kicks out 2.9. Big match. A third coup de grace. Could we see it? No, a splash here. Oh my goodness. Woodward kicked out of 2 coup de grace in a row. I thought, in the words of Woodward, ball game there, but no. Now, Finn is not done. Drop kick into the corner. And now what is Finn thinking of here? Going up to the corner. My goodness! I mean, I'm seeing all the reaction on Twitter. Many fans cannot believe Woodward kicking out 2 coup de grace in a row. Now a Bloody Sunday on the way. Bloody Sunday, but not enough. Woodward able to fight his way out and bring on the attack to Finn. I think Finn has been absolutely shocked that he is still up here, and takes him down. And now Woodward taking him up here again, taking him down. There's the big running splash there, missing the drop kick there, and now a jumping clothesline by Woodward. Woodward taking control of this matchup. Now just absolutely deadlift into the powerbomb 2. No. Woodward has been taking maybe the walls. Or could he be thinking of the Royal Cutter? Was maybe going for it there. Finn may have caught him. Has him up. No, it is sunset flip into the cover. He caught Finn. Big Matt Sean getting down. 2, 3. And Woodward stolen a victory here tonight with the sunset flip. And oh my goodness, a huge victory for Austin Woodward, surviving 2 coup de grace on Bloody Sunday. Woodward seemed unstoppable here tonight. A huge victory for Austin Woodward. The sunset flip into the cover. And you see Woodward continuing his celebration as he should. A hard-fought victory. Finn did definitely put on a good show there. Oh, this is no, you don't mess with the lunatic French Dean Ambrose. Attacking with the kendo stick. And whoa, Dean getting revenge here tonight. As now he's asking for a mic here, saying, "You do not want to mess with a lunatic, Austin, and I will make you pay. I want a match. I want it no matter what. Even have to put my Bound for Gold on the line. I want a match with you, Austin Woodward." And well, Dane laying down a match clause here, and well, Dean, is he really going to put his Bound for Gold on the line? I mean, I know he's a lunatic, but is he this much of a lunatic? Well, we got tag team action coming up next, as Emma and Alexia Calcote will be going against Kim Rage and Lexi, as Emma will be going against Kim Rage at WrestleMania. Will Emma be retiring with the Raw Women's title? As well, coming out first, she is the wife of Old Bisping and the number one contender to the Raw Women's title, Emma. Well, Emma, she's been absolutely dominant ever since really making her way back here to JWF. Of course, she was fighting while Oliver Bisping was out with an injury thanks to his best friend, the Mundo. Now, Oliver Bisping will be going against the Mundo at WrestleMania, going against the Raw Road Heavyweight Championship that the Mundo owns. And Emma, she will be going after Kim Rage, but it's already been said in Who is Oliver Bisping that Emma will be retiring after WrestleMania no matter what. Will she be retiring as the champion, and we will look for a new champion at the start of the next season or even during the off season? Emma certainly looks ready here tonight. Now we're just waiting on our tag team partner coming out next. It is Alexia Calcote. And well, Alexia, could she be trying to find a new tag team partner, a new friend, after of course what has happened to Mexican Kelsey? We still barely have seen Mexican Kelsey ever since what Alexa Bliss has done to Mexican Kelsey. She had that mini heart attack inside the ring, and you've seen what Alexa Bliss did at Bound for Gold. She went out there, made fun of it, mocked that she gave both Mexican Kelsey and Destiny Diamond a heart attack, saying that she was the heartbreak girl, she was a sexy Bliss. Well, her shenanigans may have cost her the title, as now Kim Rage is our Raw Women's Champion. Well, Alexia Calcote certainly looks ready here tonight to fight on, even if Mexican Kelsey can't. We've seen Mexican Kelsey wrestle a few weeks ago. She was barely able to wrestle. She went into the match, lost in a few minutes, and well, we haven't seen her since then. She's still trying to recuperate after what happened to her, but now, coming out next, she is the Red Queen and our Raw Women's Champion, Kim Rage. Well, Kim Rage making her way down to the ring alongside her husband, Tim Rage, and well, one of the most dominant women here in the women's division is Kim Rage. And well, you just see how the title just glows even more red around the waist of the Red Queen. Kim Rage looks absolutely ready here tonight to dominate inside the ring, and just like she always does, and she is going to be teaming up with another very dominant partner, or another dominant female in Lexi. I'll be talking about her when she makes her way down to the ring, but Kim Rage was able to take out Alexa Bliss, a thing that, well, no other woman was really able to do. Kim Rage, she lost in the first time, but then they went to Extreme Rules matchup, and well, Alexa Bliss maybe had that 5 of Fury, but there's no stopping Kim Rage in Extreme Rules. When there is no rules, that is when it's time for the to rise. And well, coming out next is her tag team partner, Lexi. And well, Lexi and Kim Rage, they may have had their problems in the past. They've gone against each other, both trying to prove who is the most dominant woman in the division. Now they're going to have to try and put their differences aside here tonight in a tag team match. And well, with a woman like Lexi, that may very well not be a possibility, but let's see if they can team together here tonight. And if they can, that would be one of the most dominant tag teams in women's history. We may not have the women's tag title, which we've seen in our wrestling past, but there was. I would definitely think that Kim Rage and Lexi would be the ones to be able to get it, especially if it was Tornado Tag. But we're about to get this match underway. Gonna be closing the betting pool here. Oh my goodness. 100% are behind the Kim Rage team. I mean, I just said it before. I mean, if Kim Rage and Lexi were a team, I would imagine it would be the most dominant team within the women's division. If this friendship lasts more than just tonight, this could be a huge trouble inside the women's division. And of course, Alexia Calcote, she's no stranger to tag team wrestling. She was in a tag team with Mexican Kelshi. I believe that they might have held the women's tag back when we had Total Divas. But now, they're out here trying to regain dominance here tonight. And well, Kim Rage looking to really just dominate here. And now, wait, look at this Emma here. Looks like she's getting a bulldog there. Now can get Alexia Calcote into the matchup. And now a big punch there. Emma telling the fans to get behind Alexia here, even if nobody voted for them. And now looking to continue a big uppercut there by Kim Rage. Kim throwing down Alexia Calcote. Well, I'm getting a confirmation into my headphones there that they were tag team champions. No, Kim Rage was trying to put it away there. Yeah, I'm getting confirmation that Alexia Calcote and Mexican Kelshi, they were women's tag team champions back on Total Divas. But look at Kim Rage as she already hit the curve stomp here on Alexia Calcote. 2 count only. And you can just see that is just the dominance of Kim Rage. And now she's getting Lexi into the matchup here. Lexi going for the cover. Only a 1 count there. Whoa. Now Lexi going for an arm breaker there. As Elmer Bisping, the #1 contender for the Raw World Heavyweight Championship, is on the outside rooting for Emma. Emma, of course, the #1 contender for the Raw Women's title. And now look at this. And a big Hurricane Rana there by Alexia Calcote. And now, what is she looking to go for here? Alexia may be thinking of a big Sparkman Witch there against Lexi. Now, attacking the leg of Lexi there. And, you know, that's what you need to do. You need to take out those legs of Lexi and really focusing on that left leg there. Make her try to hop around there, but of course she can always tag in Kim Rage. Kim Rage, the Raw Women's Champion. She's not the Raw Women's Champion for no reason. Well, Alexia looking to maybe continue here against Lexi. No, not able to continue there. Lexi able to fight back. Now going for a cover. Only a 1 count there. And now what is she looking to go for there? Wait, another big Hurricane Rana there by Alexia. And that is that luchador style. Look at that high flying ability all the way across the ring. Now the cover. 2. No, only a 2 count. You see the way that she just jumped all the way across the ring from the second rope there onto Lexi. I'm just absolutely shocked by the range of Alexia Calcote there. There seems to be nowhere you can hide from Alexia Calcote, but Alexi there with a big enziguri. And Alexi able to kick out at 1 there. Emma trying to get a cheap shot in there. Now a big drop kick. And now into a camel clutch here. I'm sorry. Into the walls here is Alexia, the Mexican wall. Well, she was already trying to build Trump's wall there. Oh, wait. Going around there. Taking her down. And Raw will continue right after this. And well, guys, it is coming July 2nd. Place your bets, guys. Who is going to win in Las Vegas? Is it going to be over Bisping or is it going to be the Mundo? Bisping, of course, his former best friend in the Mundo. Mundo saying he was just a stepping stone. I honestly cannot wait. It is going to be a huge night in Las Vegas as it was last year at WrestleMania. Who has your bets, guys? And well, we are now back. Here's Kim Rage. We're going to continue now. Drop kick there to Emma. And there she goes, taking her down there. And taking her down. Taking the leg down. And now Kim Rage looking to continue here against Emma. Throwing her back there. Emma with a fireman's carry. And now looking to continue is Emma with a big kick to Kim Rage. And now has her up, takes her down there. And now Emma just continuing here against Kim Rage, absolutely dominating here on Kim Rage as we came back from commercial break, but Kim Rage able to take it back here. And look, guys, don't forget, this is really just a preview for WrestleMania. Kim Rage, Emma, will Emma retire as a champion? Kim Rage looking to make sure to know. As the Red Queen looking to really take full control of this matchup. Throwing her into the corner. Now gonna get Lexi inside. Emma needs a tag desperately there as double team there. But now Lexi, what is she thinking of here? Maybe going high flying. Not exactly the style of Lexi, but she's gonna go for it there halfway across the ring. Barely hitting the dropkick. Looks like she got her really just by the tip of her toes there. Hitting it. Lexi's slow to get up. And now the Des press there by Emma as she looking to continue now. Gonna get that tag that she desperately needs. Alexia Calcote back into the matchup here. Getting a cheap punch there is Emma. And now jaw buster there by Lexi. Drop kick to the shins of Alexia Calcote. Now we're going to get Kim Rage back into the matchup. There is the hot tags here by Kim Rage, and Lexi has her double under pedigree. The production pedigree of Oliver Bisping. Stared him down. Cover 2, 3. Stealing the move of the Raw World Heavyweight Championship #1 contender, the husband of Emma. Now, Kim Rage playing mind games into the Bisping household. Huge victory there by Kim Rage and Lexi. As we're going backstage here, Austin Woodward coming out of the medical team, getting looked at by Dr. Tom. Now going to go into the back here, asking Edgar here. Dean says he is willing to put his Bound for Gold on the line. I'm willing to make him pay for it, but of course he would like something in return. If he happens to slip by a victory, I will put my hair on the line in this matchup. I mean, you see the hair of Austin Woodward, that long hair. Could you imagine Dean Ambrose with just a razor just going at Ambrose's at Woodward's hair here? God, does Austin Woodward in the right state of mind? Well, Edgar is saying, you know what, Austin, since Dean wants this match, you got it. It will be a hair versus Bound for Gold on July 2nd at WrestleMania. I'll make sure Dean has a pair of grippers for you. Wow. This could be the end of the era of Austin Woodward, or could Woodward be Bound for Gold next season? Only time will tell. As Edgar allowing this match to happen, saying that he's going to bring clippers for Dean Ambrose. And well, looks like Edgar already knows who he has his bets on. We're already on to our main event of the evening. Danny Six will be going against Matt Rose. The Matt Rose retirement tour is continuing on. In our main event here tonight, Danny Six will be looking to take out Matt Rose. Can Danny Six retire Matt Rose here tonight? You got to think the man that would be able to do it would just go down in history as the man to take out our first ever Hall of Famer Matt Rose and retire him for possibly the rest of his career. Of course, his Hall of Fame career that Matt Rose had. Well, Danny looking ready here tonight. He's continuing on for the Main Event Mafia, and the rest of the Main Event Mafia are banned from the building. No Mundo, no Yango, no Strowman, no AJZ. The other four men are not allowed here tonight to interfere in this matchup in favor of Danny Six. Wow. Even in the face of a man that was a part of the darkness, the face of the Mafia, Matt Rhodes still says you should be dancing. Matt Rhodes making his way down. And well, Matt Rhodes, he is making his way down happy as can be. He was able to really just survive last week against Brock Lesnar, winning by a countout. And then getting attacked by Danny Six. I mean, should you be dancing here tonight? Could this be Matt Rhodes' last match here tonight? He's been going at it week on week on week ever since he's been announced to the Hall of Fame. Now he's on this huge retirement tour. If he loses, he will retire. Is he gonna lose here tonight to Danny Six? well, the music was still playing towards the end there, and well, let's get this match underway here. Well, Danny Six, he is looking to really be a legend killer here tonight. Who is going to do it? Who is going to take out Matt Rhodes? And well, we already seen last week, Matt Rhodes, after DMS had a victory, said if he makes it to WrestleMania with the retirement tour, he wants to go against DMS, because Matt Rhodes says he wants to go against the best in this business. That's why he's going against people like Brock Lesnar, like people like Danny Six, and possibly even a World Heavyweight Champion the Mundo next week. If Danny Six is unsuccessful here tonight, he wants to go against the best. He wants to go against DM West, and he wants it at WrestleMania, but DM West said no. He said he had too much respect, that he cannot retire Matt Rhodes. And well, let's see if Matt Rhodes can even make it to WrestleMania, and who is he going to go against at WrestleMania? If he makes it, that is going to be one huge matchup, with Matt Rhodes being inducted into the Hall of Fame and then possibly having his last match at WrestleMania. He said he will be having surgery after his last match. Or could he possibly be having it after WrestleMania? Because we had that big, huge 6-month break. That could be enough for him to come back next season and continue that retirement tour. But well, Matt Rhodes looking to continue here against Danny Six. And well, like I said, he wants to go against the best, and really, it seems like he might be going against all of the former Revolution X. We've seen him go against Mike Shower in the first week. Danny Six now cover, and possibly Mundo next week. If he gets by Danny Six here tonight, he will be going against all of the old Revolution X. Of course, that old team back in NSW that they were all part of, and you got to think, that has to be in the back of the mind of Danny, that this is one of his friends. This is a former member of the Revolution X. He has to be thinking that he can't possibly take out Matt Rhodes. He can't retire a good friend like Matt Rhodes, but at the same time, it's Danny Six. This man, a darkness, a part of the main event mafia. This man, he doesn't really seem to have a soul, a conscience for that kind of thing. As now looking at him continuing to go against Matt Rhodes and going after that damaged neck of Matt Rhodes. And like Matt Rhodes said, he said he went to the doctors about his neck. And when he said that and announcing this tour, that really put a huge target on the back, on his neck there, as we've seen everybody go against, especially people like William Wolf, like Randy Orton, with their finishing move, really focusing on the neck. I mean, we could see an end to the Matt Rhodes retirement tour here tonight. Well, we're going to be closing it. The polls for the fans back at home. Fans 100% behind Matt Rhodes. Nobody thinks Danny Six is going to put away Matt Rhodes for good. And well, of course, if you guys maybe thought otherwise, if you want to voice your opinion, come and watch our shows live. We have our last Raw next week, and then WrestleMania July 2nd. And then, of course, we will be coming back in January. Of course, twitch.tv/GlobalGaming_YT. If you guys do want to check our shows live and get your points up and start betting and take part. But now, Danny Six going for the cover here. 1, 2. No, only a 1 count there. And now, what is Danny looking to go for here? And taking him down there. Now, what is Danny thinking of doing here? Trying to go for a senton off the second rope there. Matt Rhodes able to stop him. Matt Rhodes telling him to get up. And there he goes, taking down Danny Six. And now taking him down there with a big elbow. has him up. And again, going after the neck, a big neck breaker there, and that could be it for Matt Rhodes. 2, no, Matt Rhodes able to kick out there. The cyanide injection there by Danny Six wasn't enough to take out Matt Rhodes. As a sparkling witch, the third time here tonight, we've seen that. Danny looks ready here. Now, could he be thinking of purging Matt Rhodes from GWF? Hits it. Is that it for Matt Rhodes? 2. No, only a 2 count here. And the legendary Hall of Fame career of Matt Rhodes continues on. But just barely of a 2 count there. Oh, wait, spinning on the leg there. Taking him down with a big suplex there. And now Danny going to the top rope. Matt Rhodes able to evade him there. No. Maybe trying to go after that neck, but no. Danny did not have that grip tight enough on the neck of Matt Rhodes there. Matt Rhodes able to fight back there, taking him down there. The Groovy One may be taking back control here. And look at this on the running knee there on Danny. 2, 3. Big Match John saying only a 2.90. Big Match John saying the retirement tour will continue. Matt Rhodes maybe trying to put it away for Danny. And Payward DDT. Now for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Matt Rhodes will continue. But he has a huge match next week. He has a match against the Munto next week. And well, we got a little bit of a remix of You Should Be Dancing. A little bit of a rock version here. But now the Matt Rhodes retirement tour is moving on to Munto next week. And well, for some, that may very well be the end as the World Heavyweight Champion. Wait. When Bisping passing Matt Rhodes, making his way down, looking to attack Danny. And laying down the chair. The Main Event Mafia were banned from the building. Nobody able to help Danny there, and Bisping taking out Danny Six. And well, guys, I'm of course your main commentator, Mark Morris, and I will see you guys next week for Raw.